So Q4 is here, and of course you don't need me to tell you that, you know that already. I'm here to more give you as a friendly reminder that there are some best practices that you probably would like to apply so that you enter this Q4 as ready as possible. Just in case that you're new to the channel, let me welcome you. Don't be confused by this environment. All we talk about on my channel is how to get set up to get online. We talk about digital best practices, what you as a business owner need to do in order to succeed online, what kind of digital assets you need, what kind of digital actions you need to take. Just like we are talking in this video, what actions you want to take in order to prepare for a Q4. And yeah, if you're already, welcome back. The reason we talk about Q4 is that, as you know, the majority of sales happens in a Q4. We have multiple these festivals coming up, talking about Halloween, the Thanksgiving Day in USA, Christmas, of course, and a lot of companies are actually counting on these holiday seasons to sell as much as humanly possible. Depending on a niche, as you know, there is a majority of sales that happens in this period, and of course a lot of ad spend is increased in this period, meaning that people who were not spending at all, now they are going to put in some dollars in advertising. People that are already spending, they're going to spend much more in order to hit the numbers. We talk about hitting the numbers for 2025. So what do you need to do in order to be as ready as possible? Imagine this as if you are, you're having a sales boat and you are about to enter the storm. So before entering the storm, you want to be sure that everything is tightened correctly, everything is on its place, everything is fitted so that nothing falls off when the storm comes. That's how you also want to treat your online assets, first of all, and of course your digital conversion mechanisms. We're going to talk about it a bit later. So I will give you the exact example, what I just did the other day for one of my clients, and why this is going to contribute to what's going to happen in the Q4. So long story short, you want to evaluate what's happened on your landing page, what are the conversion mechanisms, what is the conversion rates that you have. You want to also go to your funnel to check where is the bottleneck. We talked about this in one of the previous videos. I think I made it in January 2025. We talk about how to determine what is the funnel bottleneck and how to attack it. So make sure to check that video. I will not bother you with this in this video specifically, but again, if you find the bottleneck in your funnel, that's the specific place that you want to put most of your attention to, so that once you spread that bottleneck, boom, suddenly you have much more clients coming your way from your digital conversion mechanisms. For example, in this specific example for one of my clients, I actually realized that we have some discrepancies in the measurements because of certain glitch in the digital assets. And I mean, no matter how much effort you put in, no matter what you do, you know that I could never rely 100% all the time on all these digital assets. Sometimes they just sell you and you cannot rely on them that much. But again, we want to use the assets that are most reliable and be aware that some things can happen along the way, which sometimes we need to discuss with the technical support. Sometimes it's just something that we can do, just like I did for this specific client. So I checked the measurements. I realized that some sales are registered and they didn't happen because of the glitch in this specific payment mechanism, payment processor. So I want to be sure that we either measure this once it's sold, or I want to have someone to get notified that sale actually didn't happen, and to get back to that client, because those are the clients that they maybe even think that they paid but they didn't. So it's a very simple thing to fix, and once we do it, suddenly we have this right measurement and we have money in a bank. That's also very important. Now, while this happens on this level of ad spend, on this level of new clients, new leads coming up in a funnel, you can imagine what's going to happen in December. Once everybody are, people are working, but some of them, they get excited about the new year, the Christmas, what's going to happen. They're already thinking about the holidays, and they forget to do what they're supposed to do, not to mention if you have some problem like this. So that's what I'm saying. And it doesn't have to be so much. It can be some small adjustment here and there. You maybe want to check if your landing page is loading fast enough. So if it's not, maybe you want to attack that place. Just go through your funnel, check what happens, see where you're losing people mostly, and just attack the bottleneck. If there's no bottleneck for you, perfect, then make sure that everything else is as it should be. Sometimes it's a people, you believe that someone knows exactly what they need to do. Maybe it's a good time to sit together with your sales team and just go through the sales process one more time. Just ask them questions, see how they view this sales process. Ask them, hey, what do you do when this happens? What do you do when this happens? That's also one of the preventions, so that once huge number of leads and sales starts to happen in a Q4, you want to be ready. So that was a short and sweet video for you, more as a reminder. I hope it will help you out. I hope that you will put some effort and some attention on your digital assets to see what's going on and just to be ready. Q4 can be a really difficult time for some businesses. Imagine, for example, also that you are relying mostly on organic traffic, So what happens when the level of noise rises that much that organic traffic is not enough anymore? Like, people are putting so much money on social media, for example, to advertise, that your organic traffic is not going to work at all. Now, if you don't have advertising assets in place already and connected with everything, you're gonna pay the price, so it doesn't work like that. You want to, just be ready for everything that can happen. And if it doesn't happen, even better. If your organic traffic works, perfect. If it doesn't work, you are ready. You have already your pixels in place, your tracking. Maybe you uploaded the client base to the digital advertising platform, so that platform knows who to go after once you start advertising. There are some procedures that you want to put in place. Talk to your staff, and just be as ready as possible for Q4. That's my wish for you. By the way, what you see behind me is a Holmenkollen. It's a ski jump, one of the landmarks here in Norway. And as I promised in one of the previous videos, I will just use this beautiful weather as long as we have it here in Norway. So once November and December comes, we will not make any more videos in nature like this. So hope you enjoy it. Hope you will maybe put some time to see where this is, to do some, what I like to do whenever I see something new, I go on Google Maps. I want to, see where it is, to put it in place, to put it in the map in my head. So know where it is. So yeah, again, get ready for Q4. Check out some other of my videos. Make sure to check the video talking about the funnel bottleneck, how you find the bottleneck in your funnel and how to fix it and where to put your attention. So that's it. I'm stopping here. I'm going to enjoy some nature today. See you in the next video.